Oh my gosh, welcome back to Game Wolf Plays Perdition's Gate. The demographic of persons who've watched Doom and gone past video 1. You're part of the cool kids now. Welcome to the show. We're back in this Perdition of the Gate. What is a Perdition? What is a gate? Let's find out. Well, that routine run around the USA headquarters got them in shit. But now I've passed this airlock, and airlocks are cool. I don't recall if all the music is different. I bet you guys want to make one of those custom packs for Perdition gates, though, with those MIDIs, right? Looks like I didn't need to make the audio too low this time, but you'd let me know if the audio was shit, right? I think that's the one downside of doing this is you don't get this wonderful audio while I'm playing, but yeah. All the visuals, they're here, they're there. Get used to it, UAC, because you ain't seen nothing yet. Alright, we got these light boxes of lightness. Wish you could... I guess that's one thing I could have been doing. It's like, man, I wish I'd remembered everything I did, but these are all cool things that happen. Plus getting a chainsaw, that's the great stuff. You know, once again, not using the chainsaw too much. That's just how I play Doom. You can chainsaw all you'd like if you think you can get away with it. Dun dun the boxes in slightly diagonal ways. Doesn't matter, can't align correctly. Which way will I go? I will not apologize for the saves of my save lords. This shotgunner says, I'm bringing my friends to your friends today. More switches, more doors. What could it mean? A lot of stuff, actually. Going to aerospace. Going up in your face. What else? What else is on? Oh yeah, I've expanded my repertoire since new machine and everything, if I didn't say that already. So, new machine for a new you. And it's been about a year since I've given the commentary, but I am working on, again, more produce activities than ever. Up this way, we have a door! Oh, okay. Nah, I'm just getting a little lost. As I do. As he goes this way, the maps they do. I did find a mod of GZ Doom where you use a vanilla source port-like effect. The only thing is, like with a lot of source ports, it's the only thing making me not want to do it right now, like record it right now, is just when you full screen source ports. I don't know why. This is only a recent thing, but I guess we don't like it when programs control the screen resolution anymore. This causes a problem when I want to record small windows in order to save time and space. Especially when I trust in my handbrake's upscaler more than the program does. I certainly don't want to make it look too fancy, but yeah, you let me know if it looks like shit. I mean, come on now. I bet the bitrate is super awesome right now. Another thing this mod does is, I think at a certain point, we're almost going to have, like, an Argivile per level. So, at a certain point, I'm just like, oh, there it is. It's not going to surprise me anymore. I'm just going to be like, I expect to do. Except for the time when it has, like, 2 Archviles at once. That's great. I know. Paging Mr. Interlock. Interlock with you! Up that way. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's so lost! Someone paged the freaking map source. It's okay, I'm only pseudo-invisible. These interesting effects. Yes. A lot of puzzles can come down to a good old switch hunt. But I don't care. I play with the maze. This little pinky gets shot in the face, could have chainsawed him. Criticizing your own work, Gaming Wolf plays, Mr. Man. That's right, Mr. Man, making a comeback. Wow, he's manning all over the misters. Hey, mister, can I get a chain gun? You sure can, Billy. Thanks. Wow, I've never held a gun before. I will bring it to school. No, Billy, No. And so Billy had to go to psychotherapy. Teleporting. Still the stuff of legends. Some might say this teleporter is just a way to say, you know, I'm only using a square level and I'm too lazy to just make a proper path. So just teleport over that way. We'll make a story about it. It is something I noticed that a lot of these first-person shooters do, is teleporting. Lots of teleporting. I never thought about it too much before, but I guess that's why some games are just like, okay, we're teleporting them, but you're not going to know they teleported. We just kind of shoved them in there when you weren't looking. And I just want to tell you that apparently at saving at certain points can disrupt how some enemies can teleport in. I do not actually know why, but I've used that fact to my advantage to avoid some extreme bullshit. So, about a few times, actually. I'm sure I could have gone past it anyway, but this is just something I discovered saving before the kind of mess that's kind of disrupted in a way I didn't think would happen, so feel free to do those single segment runs and tell me how that goes. So, those are the three kinds of runs you could be doing. Single segment, nightmare, pistol start. You could be doing what they call the Mike Tyson run, which is basically just you're allowed to use your pistol, but nothing else. But you can use your fists and you can use the chainsaw. The pistol, because, well, I'll tell you why. Because you might have to do ranged, and also there's certain doors that only open if you shoot them or punch them, but you might not be able to punch something as far away that you have to shoot. So they allow the pistol for that reason. And it pretty much covers everything you'd want to do in a Tyson run. Yeah. All these people doing challenge runs. I believe there's people have done Perdition's Gate runs. I checked the there's like a speedrunner database where they keep the records for who's fast in what category for this shit. But normally, for the vanilla blandness in you, you're looking for the ultraviolet 100% run. That's pretty much what I'm doing. Also, again, don't mind if it doesn't look like I get all the secrets. Trust me, I did get all the secrets that were possible to get. Some of them just either are like overlaying each other or just in a corner that doesn't really amount to much. So I got all the important bits, again. Yeah, I have to judge to myself whether it counts as something or not. Basically, the rules are for a secret to count is it has to have something in it. An enemy, an item. It is allowed to have nothing in it if I know it's actually another area, or in some case of that one level where there was a BFG that got taken out in a higher difficulty. So that counts as a secret, but in some cases it can be like a shortcut to another place you've already been, or just a shortcut past to the end of the level, or it's like a lodge or crevice or something, you know, like it's just like a balcony or something like that, veranda, and it gives you better sniping or advantage to shoot the enemies. Like that counts as a secret to me too. So it's just this like little corners or just stair. Like if all the stairs are separately a secret, I count the secret as just going up the stairs as opposed to a set. So that's just me talking. So if it's not 100% secret, it's just I'm working with what I got. Okay, you're seeing pretty much as much of this level as you're probably gonna see. There will be cases where I do miss the occasional power up. It's possible, but it probably didn't count as a secret. But would have been useful, you know, your mega armor, your magamas, you know, your freaking megaspheres, mega ass fear. That's right. And oh no, not 100% items. Who forgot to do that? Oh boy, recreation yard. I want to recreate some recreation. If we create again, apparently it's fun. That's what I've been told.